Very warm welcome to the listing ceremony of CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF here at the Singapore Exchange. My name is Ingrid and I'm honored to be your host this morning. We're marking the momentous occasion for the first pair of ETF listings in Singapore and Shenzhen as part of the ETF link between SGX Group and Shenzhen Stock Exchange. The listing of CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF on SGX, and China Southern CSOP CGS CIMB FTSE APAC Low Carbon Index ETF on Shenzhen Stock Exchange. It demonstrates the greater connectivity between Singapore and China. Congratulations to SGX Group, Shenzhen Stock Exchange, and the issuers on their listings. Before we begin the ceremony, join us in watching a video on SGX Group.
A world of rising complexity demands fluency to achieve growth. Fluency in taking on the challenges of today and opportunities of tomorrow. We offer multiple avenues of growth in Asia as we expand our global network. As one trusted ecosystem, we bring you unrivaled liquidity to navigate risk with confidence. Cutting-edge trading solutions bridging the OTC and futures markets. Price discovery in key commodities that power Asia's growth. And purpose-built indices backed by research to deliver your competitive edge. Driving sustainable fundraising with issuers and investors. Enabling success at every stage of your growth. We are fluent in the language of growth. And however you define it, we will help you reach for it.
Let us now watch a video on CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF. Yes, a big round of applause. Thank you. And without further ado, it is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Kwa Chung Sing, Chairman of SGX Group, to address us. Mr. Kwa, please.
Hello, and a warm welcome to everybody. Ms. Ting Chen, CEO of CSOP Asset Management, Mr. Leong Sing Cheong, Deputy Managing Director, Markets and Development Group at MAS. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the SGX Group, I'd like to wish everyone an early Happy New Year. I'm sure it has been a busy year for most of us, and here we are already at the end of 2022 and welcoming 2023. So thank you for making time to be here today. As we look ahead, it is a happy occasion to round off the year with a listing of CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF on SGX. And also the concurrent listing of China Southern CSOP CGS CIMB FTSE APAC Low Carbon Select ETF on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange later this morning. This is a significant milestone and represents the deepening of financial collaboration between China and Singapore. With SGX and Shenzhen Stock Exchange committed to building greater market connectivity and encouraging capital flows, the two ETFs, one northbound and the other southbound, listed today will pave the way for more products for investors to expand and diversify their portfolios. The market environment today continues to shift with concerns around interest rates and persistent inflation. As such, investors are seeking opportunities to capture returns while managing risks. As China continues to grow in influence on the global stage, and now with the reopening of the borders, investors' appetites for China-related products will increase even more. With China focusing on technological innovation to drive economic expansion, the ETF listed on SGX allows global investors access to some of the most innovative companies in China with high growth potential. At the same time, Chinese investors have shown robust interest in the broader Asia-Pacific region, especially in the low-carbon space. This is reflected in the positive reception in the low-carbon ETF to be listed on Shenzhen Stock Exchange this morning. As an international multi-asset exchange situated in the heart of APEC, SGX is well positioned as a springboard for Chinese investors looking to invest in this region. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate CSOP Asset Management, as well as China Southern Asset Management and China Galaxy Securities on the successful ETF listings. My appreciation too to the Monetary Authority of Singapore, China Securities Regulatory Commission, and the Shenzhen Stock Exchange for your partnership and support for the ETF link. I look forward to greater product innovation from our issuers and deeper cooperation from all parties to build a vibrant and thriving ETF ecosystem to better serve investors globally. On a more personal note, today is my last day at SGX, and I must say that officiating at this ceremony, launching CSOP's increased presence in Singapore, must be one of the best ways to complete my tenure. Thanks again to all of you, and I wish all of you good luck.
Thank you very much, Mr. Clark. We now invite on stage Mr. Leong Sing Cheong, Deputy Managing Director, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, to address us. Mr. Leong, please.
Mr. Kwok Chong Sing, Chairman SGX, Ms. Ding Chen, CEO, CSOP Asset Management. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a significant occasion for financial cooperation between China and Singapore. The listing of this ETF pairing under the SGX Shenzhen Stock Exchange ETF product link heralds a deepening of bilateral capital markets connectivity. Congratulations to CSOP Asset Management and China Southern Asset Management on achieving this significant milestone. Let me also register my sincere thanks to the China Securities Regulatory Commission and the Shenzhen Stock Exchange for working with us in Singapore to make this two-way link possible. We are excited that an investment product managed in Singapore is being made available to onshore retail investors for the first time in Shenzhen. This launch owes much to the close partnership between regulators and industry participants in the two markets. 新加坡和中国的关系源远流长，自2013年以来，中国一直是新加坡的首要贸易伙伴国，而新加坡则是对华最大的外来直接投资者国。而两国都有共同的意愿，打造通畅而具韧性的金融市场。在这个前提下，将两国紧密的合作关系从贸易和直接投资扩展到资本市场，是互利共赢的。多年来，金融合作一直是新中双边合作联合委员会的一大亮点。ETF 互联互通项目建立在两国推广人民币国际化 和金融机构在彼此市场互设网点的基础上，它将丰富两地的金融生态圈，扩大新中资管公司的投资者群，并提升两地的投资选择。最重要的，它将为两国的业者制造建立新伙伴关系的机会。我们今后在探索绿色金融和数字金融的新合作领域时，能借助这些关系，开拓更多商机。MES is fully supportive of this ETF product link and has launched a grant scheme to support the listing of ETF products under the product link on SGX. I look forward to more such listings involving more participants and in time to come, a much expanded suite of products that cater strongly to investors' needs. May the successful launch pave the way for more collaborations between Singapore and China's capital markets in the years to come. Congratulations once again. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leong. We now invite Mr. Fang Xinghai, Vice Chairman of China Securities Regulatory Commission, to address us.
尊敬的梁兴松副行长、曾派常委、各位同事、各位来宾，上午好。今天我很高兴参加深兴 ETF 互通开通仪式，见证这一中兴资本市场领域合作的重要时刻。首先，我谨代表中国证监会向深圳证券交易所和新加坡交易所表示热烈的祝贺，向新加坡金融管理局、深圳市委市政府以及长期以来关心、支持和参与中国资本市场改革开放的各界朋友表示衷心感谢。近年来，在双方共同努力下，中兴两国资本市场合作步伐不断加快，合作成果日益丰硕。截止2022年11月底，中国资本市场上来自新加坡的合格境外投资者增加到78家，投资规模近1500亿元人民币，作为中兴苏州工业园区建设重点项目之一，中兴合资公募基金公司苏兴基金于最近获批设立，中兴合资证券基金公司增资7家，同时已有多家中资证券基金期货公司在新加坡设立分支机构。在上述合作基础上，双方交易所认真谋划，适时推出深兴 ETF 互通，引入对方市场优质标的，提供更便捷高效的投资渠道，能够更好满足两国投资者跨境投资需求。这是深化两国资本市场互利合作的有益实践。中兴资本市场互补性强，合作前景广阔。我们愿同新方一道，继续携手拓展务实合作新领域，为扩大两国经贸投资合作注入新动力。真诚期待两国交易所和证券基金业同仁广泛开展多层次、多形式交流合作，互学互鉴，增进友谊，充分挖掘两国资本市场合作潜力，推出更多 ETF 互通产品，共同谱写中兴资本市场合作新篇章。最后预祝深兴 ETF 互通圆满成功，谢谢大家。
May we now invite Ms. Xia Yan, President and CEO of Shenzhen Stock Exchange, to address us.
尊敬的方兴海副主席、梁兴松副行长、曾派常委、柯宗胜主席、各位嘉宾、女士们、先生们，大家上午好。今天很高兴与新加坡交易所共同举行深兴 ETF 互通开通仪式， 见证首对深新 ETF 互通产品双向上市。我仅代表深交所对相关单位和机构做出的努力和贡献，对中兴两国各界同仁的关心与支持表示衷心感谢。习近平主席多次强调，要坚持高水平对外开放，稳步扩大制度性开放。中兴两国有着深厚的历史文化渊源，两国互为高质量合作伙伴，产业链、供应链优势互补，深度融合。特别是在数字经济、绿色发展、科技创新等领域，拥有广阔的合作空间。今天，深新 ETF 互通正式开通，是两国资本市场领域不断深化合作的又一项重要成果。一直以来，深交所与新交所保持着良好的合作关系，双方在经验交流互鉴、市场培育服务、产品机制联通等多领域开展务实合作，持续提升金融服务实体经济创新发展的效能。按照两国监管机构的统筹部署，1年前，深新两所签署 ETF 互通专项合作备忘录，开启了两所合作发展的新阶段。今年11月14日，深新 ETF 互通机制下，首支单项产品大华平安创业板 ETF 在新交所成功上市。作为新交所市场首支跟踪创业板指数的 ETF 产品，上市以来运行平稳，份额快速增长，为深新 ETF 互通顺利落地奠定了良好的市场基础。今天，南方基金、南方东英新加坡公司合作成立的 ETF 互通双向产品将分别在深新两所上市，通过设立跟踪对方市场的特色 ETF 产品，实现对双创50指数与富时亚太低碳指数的跨境投资。深新 ETF 互通将为两国投资者提供多元化的跨境配置选择，推动要素资源向科技创新、低碳发展等重点领域聚集，更好地服务两国实体经济高质量发展。近年来，按照党中央、国务院决策部署，在中国证监会领导下，深交所认真贯彻落实国家扩大金融开放的战略部署，稳步推进资本市场高水平制度型开放，努力实现更大范围、更宽领域、更高水平的跨境互联互通。一是持续优化深港通机制，扩大标的范围，深港通累计交易金额突破57万亿元，年均增长超过96%。二是顺利启动互联互通存托凭证业务，支持企业用好两个市场两种资源融资发展。已有5家深市企业到瑞士发行 GDR，15家企业发布意向性公告。三是不断丰富国际化产品体系，为跨境投资提供多元化选择。基金方面，先后实施深港 ETF 互通、深日 ETF 互通。指数方面，丰富跨境连接指数产品，已有11只追踪深市特色指数的基金产品在中国香港等境外市场挂牌上市。债券方面，拓展债券市场机构投资者直接入市渠道，稳步推进大湾区债券平台跨境债券产品试点工作。深新 ETF 互通拓展和深化了资本市场互联互通的渠道。深交所愿于新方一道，充分发挥各自优势，不断挖掘合作潜力，推动两国资本市场互利合作提质升级，促进中新创新经济融合发展，共同为区域和全球经济发展注入新动能。中国共产党第20次全国代表大会指出，要坚持对外开放的基本国策，不断以中国新发展为世界提供新机遇，推动建设开放型世界经济。站在新的起点上，深交所将认真落实国家新一轮高水平对外开放的决策部署，坚定不移深化改革、扩大开放，持续优化拓展互联互通机制，稳步拓宽跨境投融资渠道，积极参与资本市场领域的国际合作，奋力建设以优质创新资本中心为特色的世界一流交易所， 更好地服务资本市场高水平双向开放新格局，助力构建新发展格局和实现高质量发展。今天是2022年的最后一个交易日，在这里向大家致以新年祝福，预祝申新 ETF 互通开通仪式圆满成功。谢谢大家。
May we now invite on stage Ms. Ding Chen, CEO CSOP Asset Management, to address us. Ms. Ding Chen, please.
Dear Mr. Liang Xingchong, Mr. Kwa Chongxing, Mr. Tan Bongjing, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, we are thrilled to have the CSOP CSI start and the ChiNext 50 Index ETF listed on the Singapore Exchange. This ETF provides investors with an opportunity to participate into the diversified portfolio of high growth and hard technology companies listed on China Asia market. I would like to highlight that China Southern Asset Management Company will also list the CSOP CGS CIMB Fuxi Asia Pacific Low Carbon Index ETF to Shenzhen Stock Exchange today. Both ETFs will become the first participating north and southbound ETFs under the ETF cross-listing. This is a significant milestone marking the deepening of the long-standing partnership Singapore and China have enjoyed. The ETF cross-listing will greatly enrich the cross-border product offering and investment channels to meet the growing needs of Singapore and Chinese investors seeking more diversified cross-product investment solutions. On behalf of CSOP, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Monetary Authority of Singapore, China Security Regulatory Commission, Singapore Exchange, Shenzhen Stock Exchange, China Southern Asset Management, and all our parties for the strong support to make this happen. Last but not least, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy new year. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ding Chen. And just before the gong ceremony, we'd like to offer our deepest congratulations and well wishes to CSOP Asset Management in the form of a traditional lion dance. The lion dance, which is performed at many auspicious occasions, is believed to bring good luck and prosperity to everyone. So let us now welcome the pair of auspicious lions, please. Let's give the lions a big round of applause. We hope you've enjoyed the lion dance performance, and the highlight of today's listing ceremony is a traditional striking of the gong, which marks the start of trading of the CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF. This will take place at 8:59:50 when we do a countdown to welcome the listing of this ETF on the SGX main board. So it's now my pleasure to invite the following VIPs on stage to stand by for the countdown, please. Ms. Ting Chen, CEO, CSOP Asset Management. Mr. Kwa Choon Singh, Chairman, SGX Group. We also invite the following witnesses up on stage, please. Mr. Leong Sing Cheong, Deputy Managing Director, Monetary Authority of Singapore. Mr. Tan Boon Jin, CEO, Singapore Exchange Regulation. Mr. David Ng, Deputy CEO, CSOP Asset Management Singapore. And Ms. Melody He, Deputy CEO, CSOP Asset Management. So we're all eagerly waiting for the countdown to the listing of the CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF for its first trade. The time check now is 8:59:33. So we're just going to grab a couple of photos before the countdown. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strike the gong! Congratulations on the successful listing of the CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF on the SGX securities market. Okay, for our VIPs, we will now proceed with the gift exchange segment. May I invite Mr. Kwa of SGX Group and Mr. David Ng of CSOP Asset Management Singapore to step in front of the gong for the gift exchange, please. Mr. Kwa? Yes, just in front. Thank you. SGX is presenting a bull and bear memento commissioned by Cho Fang Shou, one of Singapore's pioneer sculptors, symbolizing the Singapore Exchange. The bull and bear represents a dynamic interplay of opposite forces that move the financial markets. In return, Mr. Kwong, hang on. You have, yes, exchange it back. In return, CSOP Asset Management is presenting SGX with an interlocking crystallograph of the city landscape of Shenzhen and Singapore, symbolizing the exciting ETF link between Shenzhen Stock Exchange and Singapore Exchange, and reflects the deepening financial collaboration between China and Singapore. Thank you, gentlemen. We will now proceed with the group photo taking. May we invite our VIPs on stage to please step forward for the first photo. Thank you. Please remain while we now invite the representatives from CSOP Asset Management for the next group photo, please. representatives from SGX Group and the Monetary Authority of Singapore to join us for the next group photo. VIPs, please remain while we now invite the representatives from Philips Securities, Mumu Financial Singapore, and Tiger Brokers on stage for the next group photo, please. Please remain while I invite representatives from the following firms on stage for the next group photo. DBS Vickers, Glow Traders, U-Smart, Huatai Financial Holdings Hong Kong, CGS CIMB Securities, Investing Note, and KGI Securities. VIPs, please remain while we invite representatives from the following firms to join in for the final group photo. BNP Paribas, Societe Generale, HSBC, Ernst & Young, and Chan & Go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this morning's ceremony. Once again, please join me in congratulating CSOP Asset Management on the listing of the CSOP CSI Star and ChiNext 50 Index ETF on SGX. So thank you so much for your presence with us today and wishing you all a happy new year and an even greater year ahead. Thank you. And of course,